Coach, while we have you here, let's talk about another one of the offensive line recruits that's coming into this program. Another one of the players that had their letter in bright and early this morning is Case Cook, coming to the University of Missouri all the way from Carrollton, Georgia.
I know.
Start at Carrollton High School. Let's take a quick look at Mr. Case Cook, 6'5", 290 pounds. Kid was a first-team All-Stater at Carrollton High School. And Coach Ellerby, more size. I mean, guys are getting bigger and bigger. You're starting to see more and more tall offensive linemen coming along. How does he use that size to his advantage in the potential that Case Cook has?
Well, number one, you talk about him being a large individual. The great thing about him, I think his birthday is in July. So when we were really recruiting him and going through the process, he was a 16-year-old kid that was as big and powerful as he is. Going through the process, the thing that was neat about him was he was a 16-year-old kid that was as big and powerful as he is. I remember going to get to watch him in spring practice, and by the way, still a little mad at Coach Calhoun at Carrollton High School. They had 5:30 morning spring practice. So, but I was there anyway, and he was doing the Tiger drill or their Trojan drill, and it was one-on-one. He was going against a particular defensive lineman. He's 16 years old, and I think I may have it on my phone. Reached up under, drove him off the ball, picked him up, and just dumped him in the dirt. And I was like, that is the guy that we want. We definitely need him. So he's going to be valuable.
Let's take a look at some of the video of Case Cook, because we want to put some pictures to these descriptions of the 6'5", 290-pound offensive lineman from the state of Georgia. Really consistent player, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. And another great story, I'm sure somebody else is going to tell this, but I'm going to enjoy it while I have the opportunity. He is the first young man. He was going through the season, I believe it may have been his first game. He was a right-handed kid, snapped the ball right-handed. Right at halftime, had an injury to his wrist, and through halftime made the change and shotgun snapped left-handed in the same game. Never missed a beat, never missed a game, completely was able just to jump in there and do that, and that's kind of speaks volumes to him as a player and how much he cares about the game.
You know, when I was looking at his tape, and we're seeing a little bit of it here, played center mostly in high school, but you know, he seemed to be able to handle multiple blocking assignments very easily. I mean, he quick movement off of one guy onto another. Do you see that with him?
Absolutely. Again, the great thing about Case is his ability to generate power so quickly. He can, as soon as he snaps the ball, get up under somebody, create power in a short space, which typically for large individuals isn't necessarily easy to do. You know, and like you said, he has the ability and athletic ability to come off blocks, redirect on linebackers, all those things. And again, is a very, very smart football player. As a family that cares about football.
What else really sticks out to you about Case Cook?
Oh, man. Well, probably the number one thing, he's from my hometown. So I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing in recruiting, if he had to go, oh, man, Coach Ellerby heard all the stories about me, good or bad, but he's unbelievable. And the fact that he went through a recruiting process that he had to he committed early, and a lot of people came in on him late, and he held strong and was very firm to us. That was awesome.